Good afternoon guys, welcome back. My name is Lord Chronic and today we are here with another Battlerite guide. This time we are going to play Jade. Now Jade is the one from the tutorial that everybody knows what to do with. So I'm going to skip over abilities a little bit quicker because you will know what they do because you have to if you've played the game at all. So I'm going to skip over the abilities really quickly and then I'll go into some combos you can do and then we'll have a quick gameplay footage to show you what she's like in game. So, Jade's left-click ability is called Revolver Shot. I just call it Pew Pew Pew. So you just fire 6 bullets, reload, 6 bullets, reload, 6 bullets. Nice and simple. You can fire these while moving in big cones. You can do, yeah, it's all right. Her right-click ability, Snipe. So there's 2 different versions of Snipe with the Shift key as well. So the first version, charge up, fire it, and you're going to stun anybody you hit. Now this passes through, let's put no cooldowns on, so this passes through units, it can hit multiple units at a time, dealing reduced damage if it hits multiple enemies. So there you go, he's on 12, 25, 34. So the more enemies you hit, the less damage it'll deal, but it's still pretty decent. The shift right click ability changes it into snapshot, so there's no cast time on this one, you just fire it and it will root them instead of stunning them, but it is immediate, so it's always good to use in a pinch situation. Her space ability, Blast Vault. Now this is very similar to Ashka's dash, the only difference being that this one deals damage when you leave instead of dealing damage when you land. So if I'm in the middle of these two and I vault over there, you're going to get a very brief stun on them both and you're going to deal a slight bit of damage. Also good if they're just winding up to cast an ability point blank on your face, you can do that, the little stun will interrupt it and then you're away. Her Q ability is called
Nighttime, daytime, nighttime, daytime,
and what this does is turns you stealth. Nice and simple. The way you're going to really want to be using this, so if someone, say, is over here and they're firing abilities at you, what they're going to do when you go into stealth, they're going to keep firing in the direction you were going to try and lead you, because you can still be hit by abilities when you're in stealth. So the best thing to do with stealth is if you go in this way, stealth, and immediately go back the other way. So they're going to keep firing over here thinking you were carrying on walking, but you're in a different direction. I think that's the best thing to use that for. Her E ability is Disabling Shot. Fires a shot that inflicts snare and interrupts the next ability cast, and inflicts silence when it is in fact interrupted. So I'm going to use it on this dude here. When he starts firing, fire. So fire that, interrupted the ability, and he's silenced. Really good against range characters, anyone that's going to be, you know, abilities with a long cast time. Ultimates are really good to interrupt, but it's pretty instant, and yeah, you can interrupt some very dangerous things with this. Jade's R ability is a Junk Shot. So press R, you deal damage in a cone in front of you and knock enemies back. This is particularly good when you have ranged characters, melee characters that are just on you all the time. Looking at your Croaks, your Shifus, your people like that. So you know, if they're getting on you, you can just buckshot, interrupt an ability, then you're gone. So that's always very nice. Jade's ultimate. Jade's ultimate. It's absurd damage. So you fire 4 shots, dealing a total of 120 impact damage and 80 area damage. So not only are you going to fuck up the one you're hitting, you're also going to fuck up the person next to him as well. So let's cast it on these 3.
Time's up.
So that's 3 targets. Obviously I can only hit 1 at a time, but it still killed all 3 of them. It's just, yeah, it's really good. It's just absolutely brilliant. So Jade's ultimate, you're standing still when you cast it, so you are vulnerable, but it's such long range that it shouldn't be that much of an issue. Especially that you can, you know, I mean, like I can disable him, go away over here, and then just bang, 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 bang. It's monstrous. And the only other shift click ability is shift click Q. Smoke Veil creates a smoke veil around you, turning yourself and nearby allies immaterial. So you do that, and you're immaterial, you're gone. Not really much use for this. If you take the Battlerite that makes your stealth make you immaterial anyway, obviously the difference immaterial and stealth is if you're immaterial you can't be hit by anything, even if you're in stealth. So if you take that, there's not really much use for this. I mean, you can use it to save an ally in a pinch, but because you're a ranged character, you're going to be further back than your melee guys anyway. So if you're playing Jade correctly, you shouldn't be in a position where this will be useful for your allies, so it should only be useful for yourself. So I generally play most games, I don't use Shift Q. But you know, if you can find a way to use it, then fair enough. So, some combos for Jade. You know, it's basically whatever you can do to get maximum DPS on them. Let's just clear these in a minute. So one of our favourite combos I like to do against ranged characters, if you find the Battlerite that... where is it? This one, Desperado. So if you land a disabling shot, it instantly reloads revolver shot with 12 ammo. So this is your... so if you land a disabling shot, there. So you have 12 shots then to fire instead of 6. So a good thing to do with this would be, if you can spacebar, buckshot, E, then you've got 12 shots to finish them off. It's a really, really good combo to do, especially against ranged characters, because you're going to interrupt an ability, you're going to get your 12 shots, they're going to be silenced at the same time, and yeah, they're fucked, really. So again for this combo, just to show you once more. So, spacebar in, buckshot them away, E, and then 12 shots. Really good DPS, silences the ranged, and will most likely take them out as well, because it is very, very powerful. If somebody is on your face, so say this guy here is Croak or something, you're not in a position where you want to run away. He's like sort of medium to low health, so you fire your 6 shots, disabling shot, fire 12. So that's 18 shots you're getting off in about 2 seconds, especially because the E is an instacast as well. So 6, E, 12. With that you're going to do a lot of damage, you're going to make him think twice about jumping on you again. And then the last trick I think is important to know. So say some enemies chasing you, what you can do is go around this corner, stealth, go back around here, reposition, and then ultimate them down. With the stealth mechanic on Jade, you want to use it for juking a hell of a lot. So, yeah, I mean, you know, like, just as soon as, like, so say the enemy's here, as soon as you move out of vision, so you're about there, then you can just queue and go back around. It's really, really good for just tricking enemies. You know, you might get, like, you might force them to jump over the wall to try and catch you. It's just all about being really sneaky. You know, just roleplay as a ninja with guns. You know, that's kind of Jade. So yeah, that is Jade. I absolutely adore her. She is so much fun, and her ultimate is obscene damage.
You're done.
I mean, it's just, yeah, it's ridiculous. Yeah, so let's jump into a game, and I'll see if I can put some of these ideas into practice. Right, here we are. We are in game. We have Mr. Spearman himself. Enemy team is a Croak and an Ashka. So I'm going to take Desperado as my first Battlerite. So if I land the disabling shot, I've got 12 bullets to fire again.
Defeat your inner demons.
Let's hope this guy hasn't watched my Ashka guide.
Let's get this over with.
So I'm going to charge at him with my Yeehaw. Nope, that's not stealth. That's stealth. Oh, I hit Croak. Okay. Right, let's vault away from him. Disabling shot, silence him. Let's put some damage down. Stun him. Vault back over here. Stealth. Jump. Ultimate that. Where is he? He's over there. Okay. Can I pick him? No. Die, die, die. Good job. A little bit rusty, I gotta say. Landed a disabling shot at the start of the game when I shouldn't have done. But other than that, not too bad. My Shifu was good, tanking all the damage for me. And yeah, just managed to stay back and put the deeps in. So, Battlerite number 2. You can either go for a little bonus of movement speed when you use your stealth ability. That I'm going to take because of the croak. So concussion bomb, whenever I use my spacebar, it's going to stun them for a little bit longer. So croak's going to be on me as much as he can, so I'm going to take that. Right, yeehaw, go into stealth, and boom. Ah, I missed him. There you go, so he's stunned over there, can't get me. So stand back, let's put some DPS in. Buckshot him away. Killed him, nice. Right, where's Ashka? Let's take this middle thing out while we're here. Right, stealth, juke the other way. Oh, nice play from Ashka. Dodged my right click with his jump there. That was very nicely done. Hopefully my Shifu's got this. Oh, nice dodge as well. This Ashka's doing a good job. Go on, Shifu, you got this, bud. Go on, buddy. Picks up the health relic, that's good. Oh, counters it. Yes! Nice! My Shifu is on form. I'm even going to give him a slash GJ in chat.
For my speed.
Right, round number 3. So I haven't been hitting many of my right clicks this game, so I'm not going to worry about that. I can either reduce the cooldown of my jump by 2 seconds or heal me for 16 health for a successful disabling shot hit, which I'm going to do. So I'm going to try and disable Ashka a bit quicker. Right, here we go. So yeehaw to make them think I'm charging them. Q. Oh, nice. Let's get out of that shit. Get away from me. Get away from over there. Stun. Stealth. I'm gone. Oh, he was still on me.
Ready. Sleep tight. Take this.
That was a poor ultimate, should we say. Nice, Shifu got that. Right, so I'm really low health. Ashka can just kill me whenever he wants to, so I'm going to be back here. Trying not to get hit. Damn. Yeah, that was bad. Hopefully Shifu can get into my energy over there, that'd be cool.
Ultimate threat.
Go on. Choppy choppy. Yes, choppy choppy. Oh, he got stunned. Oh. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. So close. Oh wow. I have not seen the map get that small in a long time, but well played from the Ashka. Good job. Okay, so I can either increase my movement speed by 10%, but I get that from my Q anyway, so I'm not going to worry about that. Max energy, not too fussed about, so I'm going to take Slayer. So let's do some increased damage. Come on then, boys. Get away from me. God, this Croak is just on my dick. Oh, he killed me in stealth. Oh my god.
Ultimate ready. Slice and dice.
I have a godlike Shifu apparently. Oh my Jesus! Oh my Jesus!
Ultimate ready.
Choppy choppy. Choppy choppy! And he's got dash, yep, and you are done, son.
A dull one.
Yeah, fair enough.
A gracious winner does not win.
Yeah, okay, so I'd like to say that's Jade, but actually that's Shifu. Holy shit. I got carried so hard there, but you know, I got some damage in at the start of it. Landed a couple of disabling shots. Didn't really hit anything else. Just let my Shifu carry. But yeah, that was Jade. So top 3 things to take away from this: stay back, do damage from a distance. Don't forget your combos and disabling shots. If you can land some of those, that's really good. And try and take the Battlerite that increases the stun duration from your spacebar escape. Because at one point in that last round, I got both of them in that as well. So any stuns you can get on enemies is always good. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Take care, and I'll be back with another guide very soon.